Strahan is stirring the fire within audiences large and small. As a captivating speaker, the author of Simply Shine, and a top female entrepreneur who started the Inc. 500 Hall of Fame company Tastefully Simple out of a backyard shed and transformed it into one of the fastest growing companies in the nation, she's showing audiences how to overcome obstacles, create winning attitudes, build a successful business, and follow their dreams.
And I think it's 3 foundations that everyone builds a successful business on. And the first one is you dream it. Yep. The second one is you believe it. And the third is that you work it. Because you have to work it. Someone said, work it, like, ah, man, work it.
Though audiences are always captivated by Jill's energy, humor, and insights, what often touches them the most is her personal story of heartbreak, joy, tragedy, and the power of the human spirit.
My brother Mike was 28 years old, and he died in a fire. And I was 28, I was 26, we were 18 months apart, and it was on August 10th of 1985. And it rocked my world in a major way, and everybody in this room has suffered, you know, losses and has grieved. And I was very angry and bitter in the beginning about that, and I didn't think there was any value in it at all. But I learned so much over that time, and I could go into many lessons in this. Mike's death was my absolute greatest gift. Because until we truly embrace and understand our mortality, we don't embrace life and live with intention.
The lesson Jill learned is to live 1 minute at a time, which helped her through the loss of her husband and another brother, and brings her to one of the messages she shares with audiences, that life's greatest tragedies and obstacles can also become its greatest gifts.
Life isn't perfect, my friends, but it is overflowing with teachings. And those teachings are not meant to hurt us or deter us. They're meant to stir and poke and prod us so we live our life more fully, and with more meaning and with more intent.
This message, along with the rest of Jill's story and lessons, is being shared across the nation in media such as Reader's Digest, Northwest Airlines World Traveler, and CNBC's The Big Idea with Donnie Deutsch.
There was no silver bullet. There's nothing magical. I mean, and it is truly about starting. It's knowing where we're going and then not stopping when we're inclined to want to stop. And Tastefully Simple truly grew, you know, 1 day at a time, one by one, and that was one bountiful beer bread at a time. It was one consultant at a time. It grew one by one, and it grew one mistake at a time and one lesson at a time. It wasn't an overnight thing.
Jill Strahan has been recognized as an Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year national finalist, listed as one of the top 50 women entrepreneurs by Pink magazine, named an Inc. 500 CEO All-Star, and called one of the top 25 women business builders by Fast Company magazine. When you see Jill in action for yourself, you'll see a passionate speaker, a brilliant businesswoman, and an amazing inspiration. Best of all, you'll see what's possible in your own life, and you'll see what it takes to simply shine.